Greetings subscribers, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the vlog. I'm not sure how well this is going to turn out because yeah, I left the house and forgot the memory card on my GoPro, so filming it with the camera. But we're back down at Insane Power, and hopefully it's the last trip for this week. I finally just got the new fuel pump in, or the correct one. I mean, the other one would have worked with the rubber hoses, but this one's going to be factory correct with those, you know, riser rails, so whatever. Anyway, I'm not going to complain about it too bad, because let's see, the last time I was down here, or 2 weeks ago, I mean, it was raining and actually snowing on this side of town, so I'll take a 64-degree day, run out in the cheddar wedge and you know, have a little fun. So anyway, yeah, and I believe Brett should have basically like the fuel rail, carbs, distributor, all that stuff. We'll go in and take a look.
So I made sure everything worked right, so.
Oh, look at that. That's cool. Okay.
So you can't say that linkage sticks.
Right. And that's why I said that's the only thing I saw a couple photos, or maybe people have put an extra spring inside this spring to that, and I'm like, okay. And then have you seen, like, I guess on the Hemi, they have the I don't know what it's called, the slide down, force down, something. They on this linkage here,
they got a
it's got
kick down
the kick down, the kick down. Okay.
Yeah.
So that way it pushes on there, and then when it kicks down, that bar it'll slide back on its own.
Yeah. So then I had to bend this bar just a little bit, tweaked it, just so that was right at the top, right there. So it closes all the way,
right,
and then it opens all the way.
Okay.
So I tweaked it so
And
that's
then
all the way.
Yeah, and then when this thing's
And then
perfect,
this screw is adjustable now.
Yeah, when it's
so
when
I
it's
bent
perfect.
this down a little bit and got this, so this is now screw is adjustable.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's flat, so it's not like pushing on it at an angle.
So I got everything straight. Then a little piece of plastic goes here to hold the wire.
Yep. That's correct one. Yep. And then this, like I said,
I already moved it.
Because I don't know if you saw in photos of it. There's the hose goes this like 90 degrees that way.
Well, when you showed me the picture, I was like, damn it, wrong side.
It goes 90 degrees.
Yeah,
and it says on there, goes on the right. Okay, is that facing the motor?
Yeah,
or
well, because right is that side,
right,
left is this side.
Right.
I guess it was the opposite. So.
Oh, and you'll love this too. I found 2 more wire hangers, because I posted one photo just on like a Mopar only. You know, went, hey, look how great this looks. And you know, before somebody even said something, I go, yeah, it's getting moved. And then they go, okay, well, you need the 2 spark plug wire covers too. And I was like, what are those?
For the against the header?
Yeah,
I seen them. I was like, I didn't know if that was an option.
I found 2, so I'll get them and whatever. I was just like, yeah, that's cool,
man. Are you gonna get a new PVC for here?
The one I had was brand new.
Okay.
So if we can use that, I'll look for the other one.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find a breather. I mean, yeah, I think
know
they've
what
got
all
an
that stuff that
aftermarket breather, but it's not. It's not
look right.
It doesn't look right.
Okay.
So but yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to put it on there with metal junk in it and whatever, and have there be some kind of.
And then is there certain types? Does this have to be Chrysler hose or?
No, the little. No, like I said, I think that was just because it was serviceable and it was easy for them to.
Right, but I didn't know if it needed to be a certain hose.
No, I mean, there's some things, like I had asked online on the Charger forums too, and said, hey, here's 2 pictures of some 440s. One's got a silver pump housing, and then one's got a whatever. They're both supposedly concourse quality, and I said the same thing with the Valley pan, you know, and you get half the people go, yeah, you're not going to win a concourse, you know, with doing that with the, you know, the bolts and blah blah, and it's just like, okay, whatever. It gets to a personal preference. I just know, like on this, if you try to spray it like with everything already on it, you're not going to get the paint down underneath it, and I've seen them both, but that's one of those Liberty things of, well, you're already doing a bolt kit and you're painting everything separately.
Like
so
we want it nice. We want it really nice, but
it's not going to go to a concourse event or whatever. It doesn't.
It'll beat anything in Vegas.
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, and the biggest thing is the numbers. It's one of 847 ever made. Just right there. And then when you
you-
start breaking interior
you're
and
already
this,
900 better than anybody else. Okay.
yeah. So when you get into those kind of numbers, but I got a couple of responses back on the Charger where people are like, "Man, that looks really good. It looks original. Looks great." You know. So hopefully get some calls on it. Yeah, this looks great, man. That is. Woo.
I got everything smooth.
Look at that.
I pretty much all day since 7:30 this morning, I've been working on them carburetors.
Well, like I had said before, I didn't want the whole motor all done and then go to do carb tuning and go, oh, Patrick, these carbs are crap and they're leaking and I can't get this to go and that to go. Bring the car back in 6 months when you have that figured out, you know.
Well, it's there right now, so.
Oh, yeah, and they look awesome.
Yeah.
They look great. The whole thing looks great.
I don't think you get much better.
No, I'll get Classic Industries had those other two. One's a little plug hanger that looks like a little 90-degree kind of little waterfall piece, and the other one is just like something that fits between and is a bend over piece.
I seen it on the pictures you sent me. I was like, I wonder if this goes to these ones because it doesn't say what the picture don't say.
Right. Oh, I have a thing on the. What do you think, man? Is that like
Hi,
is that like beautiful or what?
Hi, Patrick.
Hey, Scott.
Yes, you and us.
All right. Cool.